So we went ahead and we buckled down everything on the front end. Those are the little struts that I put back in. I was just about to put the front bumper on, and then I got to this side and I realized, so guys, there you have it. Check out the front end on this 2016. Guys, we are driving in the car. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode from Salvage Nation. As you can hear, my voice is a mess. I've been really ill and I'm just on the mend, but the show must continue. And saying that, I've got a jam-packed episode waiting for you guys. But first, I gotta get down to the garage. So, let's get down. There you have it, guys. So like I said, my voice is a bit croaky today, so bear with me. But have a look. The last time you saw this car, it was nowhere close to what it looks like right now. There's been a lot of work that's gone into this car. Have a look at these body lines. The body lines all line up very nicely, very neatly. Got the rad pack in there, got the front slam panel in there. We went ahead and we changed so much stuff, a ton of work. Have a look. Take a look at that. Also on the interior, we went ahead and we sorted out this airbag as well as the knee airbag down there. Now, I bet you're thinking, but D, why didn't you show us everything? It's because, like I said, I'm just recovering, but I've come back in today. We've done a lot of work, but I got you. I've got you. Check out all the work that we've done, and then once you're up to speed, I'll show you the packages that we just collected, and we'll continue working on the car. So check it out.
So the last time you saw this car, this was the state we left it in. We had just fitted the front slam panel, we still had the busted bonnet on. Everything appeared to be going perfectly, until we realized we had a problem. Things weren't quite lining up. Here's the solution.
now that you're up to speed, you're now up to where we are today. These were the two little brackets that I told you I need to order. Well, I've got them. And this was the pump that was stopping me from putting on that front bumper. So I need to get this all plumbed in, get some coolant in the tank, and get the front bumper on the car. So let's continue working. Now guys, before we get started, I want to remind you, we've just launched the Salvage Nation car fresheners. Check these bad boys out. This is the original Salvage Nation logo, and this comes in black ice. And then check this one, to commemorate my Golf R build, we have got the Keep It Moving Salvage Nation car freshener in vanilla. These are super limited. Thank you to everyone who's made their purchases already. If you want to grab one, head on over to the merch shop, shopsalvagenation.com. Get one. We're doing free delivery to the UK, but we're also delivering worldwide. So head on over to shopsalvagenation.com to grab yours. Now we can continue. So guys, if you just saw, I just got these are the little inserts. Here is one of mine, it's slightly bent, and the other one is completely broken. It's over there on the floor, right there. And all that does is it connects to the bottom chassis in there, and it bolts onto the front slam panel here, and it just adds that extra rigidity to make this front end nice and solid. Now, a lot of people might think that's not a big deal, but when you're doing something, you got to do it properly. And I went ahead and I got these last night. So that means that I've got to remove everything that I've put on the car. I'm going to try to do it the easiest possible way, but it's just a lot of work. But it's got to come back out that way so that I can slide it in, and then I should be able to bolt it up there and on the other side. Alrighty guys, so It's been a long day's work, but the front end is back together. Check it out. So we went ahead and we buckled down everything on the front end. Those are the little struts that I put back in. I'm happy with that. Everything is bolted up there. That's my external temperature sensor. That's all plugged in, that's all working. All these little brackets is working. I've connected the horns. I've connected all these brackets for the headlights. Over here, this is where I did all the wiring and everything. All the wires have been repaired. This is the little pump, that's the second auxiliary pump. So the primary auxiliary pump is here and that's the secondary one. This is a tiny one. There's so many different bits, it's quite clever. This pumps coolant from here back to the windscreen filler to make sure that the windscreen water is kept nice and warm. It's so clever, but anyway, that's the second auxiliary pump. That's what I was waiting for, and that's now back on the car. I've gone ahead and I've plugged in all these little sensors. The airbag light wouldn't go off if I don't plug in all these sensors and hook them up, and everything is nice and connected. However, we're still waiting for one pipe that goes from here to up there, and until we get those pipes, I can't plumb the system in. But what I want to do is I want to put the headlights on and try that front bumper and just see how the front of the car looks. So let's do that. Alright guys, pause, time out. I was just about to put the front bumper on and then I got to this side and I realized that this little sensor is not plugged in and I couldn't find the wire anywhere. And this is a big reason why you never throw away any of your broken stuff until the job is done. So this is my broken front slam panel. I've got all the reference points for everything, so that's one plus. I've also got a whole bunch of screws and little bits of plastics, and I just know where everything needs to go. So I was able to look here, and as you can see, this is the original one that was on the car when it was in the accident, and definitely the wires were there, but they've snapped off somewhere. So I'm really struggling to speak, but I hope you can understand. The reason why I'm not seeing it is that it's hidden in here somewhere, so it's completely snapped off. Now, if I'd never kept that and I chucked that away, I would have been looking for a wire and I wouldn't have found anything, but it's actually hidden in here somewhere. So what I need to do is I need to strip back some of this protective sheeting and see if I can find the two wires that are snapped. And because I've got my reference points, I know that I'm looking for two little wires. One is blue and brown and one is blue and pink. Fuck off, man. One is blue and brown, one is blue and pink. So once I find those wires, I'm gonna repair them and then we can get this on the car and just have this little reveal because this is a landmark moment. So guys, there you have it. Check out the front end on this 2016 Mercedes W205 C-Class. We put in a lot of work today, we slugged it out, and I am happy. My voice is gone, but trust me, I am shouting. I can't even shout, but trust me, inside, My inner child is shouting. I'm so happy. I went ahead and I added a bit of tape right there. Not because anything's broken, it's just the bumper's got to come back off when I get those hoses and a few other bits and bobs that I need. But we're not that far off now from starting the bodywork process. I hope you guys are enjoying, and if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button. We've put in so much work in this episode and in this build in general, and after a rocky start and a very frustrating start, we're now on to the good times. And trust me, there are gonna be some very good times with this car, man. It looks good, it sounds good. Just tell me how good that car looks. Before we head off, I'm gonna take the car outside. I wanna test to see if the front parking sensors are working as well. So let's get the car out. I've been using my GoPro so that you guys will get a different kind of view today. So let's get the car out. I hope you enjoyed everything that we've done so far. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get in the car, get the car outside, and test to see if these parking sensors are working. Just as I drove past, I killed the front parking sensors were working. This is technically a first proper drive. It feels good. Guys, we are driving in the car. Oh my God. I never thought that I'll be saying that a couple of weeks ago when we couldn't even get it off the trailer. But we are driving, and if you could see my face right now, oh my God. Right, that's it. I'm gonna park it up. Don't wanna cause any damage with all of those loose wires or loose bits of plastic. We're gonna fully assemble the front end, hopefully in the next episode. So guys, there you have it. We made great progress on this car today. We've done so much. The front end is almost complete. I was just about to say complete. It's almost complete. We're just waiting for a few last minute parts. Once the parts come in, we're gonna continue to get everything just buckled down 100%. Make sure everything on the front is 10 out of 10. So this is where we're gonna be ending the episode. Remember, if you like this episode, go down below, press the like button. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to support the channel, head on over to shopsalvagenation.com, pick up some merch. We've got, like I told you at the beginning, we've got the new Salvage Nation car fresheners, got t-shirts, got beanies, got all sorts. Go check it out. If you want to buy something, buy something. If you want to support the channel, support it. This is where we're going to head off. So, like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one.